Welcome back to Dream It Do It Travels. Today I'm going to be showcasing Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Why don't you join me? Right outside Animation Hall is the bus stops. At these stops you can get them to go to the parks or to Disney Springs.
Some of the current refurbishments include the artwork in the front of the building here next to where you can drop off your luggage and catch the Magical Express.
Up here in the ceiling you can see all the different artwork in the light fixture.
Spanning the entire length of the lobby, you'll see artwork of all of the characters represented at this resort. It'll start on one end at their simple pencil sketch form all the way to their final product. One of the activities offered at this resort is to sign up for an animation class, which is completely free. You just need to look at the times guide for the resort to see when they are offering that. This desk here at the resort is the concierge desk. Due to COVID, the arcade is currently closed. The resort offers complimentary Wi-Fi, and they give you access to computers right off of the main lobby. They also have prepaid phone cards and SIM cards available for your access. Ink and Paint Shop is the gift shop for this resort. Landscape of Flavors is the quick service dining location located at this resort. This resort tour will start in the
Little Mermaid section. Then we will go into the Lion King section. From there we will go into the Finding Nemo section. And then last we will end the resort tour in the Cars section. This is an extensive resort. There's a lot of ground to cover. So let's get started.
The Little Mermaid section is the only portion of the resort where you enter your room from the outside. These are the only rooms here at this resort that are standard Disney rooms. The rest of the rooms are all suites on this property. You may be able to tell that the Little Mermaid section is reminiscent of the resort buildings in Pop Century, and that's because this was the beginning of the legendary years where they were adding on to Pop Century, the 1900s up to the 1940s. After 9/11, the tourism industry took a big hit, and the construction on this project was canceled until many years later when they decided to take on the art of animation as a new project. The resort ended up opening in May of 2012. There's 984 standard rooms and 1,120 family suites, and some of the rooms are actually pet friendly. You will need to call to inquire about that. There is an upcharge for this service, but you will receive a Pluto's welcome bag with some essentials for your pet to get started.
Behind this rock formation is the staircase to get into the hotel. You can see it on this one here. But we're entering into the Lion King suites.
All of these suites can sleep up to 6 adults. You have 2 full bathrooms, and you have a private bedroom with a queen bed, as well as a Murphy bed and a pull-out sofa. Each suite also has a kitchenette with a mini fridge, a microwave, a coffee maker, and sink.
You see the theming is really good in here. We got these little caves for the kids to play in. This is considered the boneyard with the hyenas. So you can see Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba on the log. As you walk underneath, you go into your resort over there. And then there's another resort on this side. Walking up here towards Pride Rock. Put a lot of detail into these. It's a neat mural on the building. Here's Rafiki. If you're interested in staying in this section, this is the Lion King suite section. I've actually stayed here before, and they're very nice inside. This is the back side of the building. You see the Skyliner over there to the right. This is the back side of the Lion King resort.
This is a very quiet, relaxing resort, as you can tell.
Alright, now we're getting ready to enter the Finding Nemo area. This section of the resort is themed out in the Disney movie Finding Nemo. Over here where the construction is, you can kind of see this is the main pool area for this resort. It's currently under construction right now. I'll show you some more photos as I get closer.
This is the main pool, and it's set to reopen sometime in April. This pool is called the Big Blue Pool.
It's getting a refurbishment. Across the way don't know if you can see that or not, but there is a laundry area where you can do your laundry. We're here at the corner where the umbrellas are. That's your poolside bar. And then at the far end here, there's some restrooms. You can see right in front of the entrance to this resort for Finding Nemo, you have Crush and Dory hanging outside.
The Finding Nemo section is very bright, cheery, and fun.
Near the main pool, you'll find the splash pad, which is good for smaller children, as well as a play area for children ages 5 to 12. Since the Nemo suites are located closer to the main pool, you will see that they cost just a little bit more than the other suites here.
You can see on the end of the building of the Finding Nemo section, it looks like a notepad of paper where they've sketched Dory and Squirt. This resort, as well as Pop Century, which you can see in the background over here, is connected to the Skyliner. It's a convenient means of transportation to get you to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. You take these gondolas, which soar you up in the air across the lake and take you on over to the parks and bring you back home. There are restrooms conveniently located near the entrance to the Skyliner. And the bridge that takes you across the Pop Century. The bridge takes you over top of Hourglass Lake. So we're getting ready to enter the car section. It says Radiator Springs.
These cars are really neat. You should come and check them out. The cars are life-size and it's set like in the desert. And there's the Cozy Cone Motel, which is also part of the pool area. Inside the Cozy Cone Motel is also a laundromat. And if you notice, these giant cones are cabanas right outside the pool.
The Imagineers did a really good job with the theming in the cars section. You've got the life-size cars, and you can walk right down the road, and the shrubbery, and the paintings on the buildings. Everything's just very immersive in this section.
Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you for coming along with me to this resort. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. It lets you know when we do other videos. Thanks again for watching, and remember, if you can dream it, you can do it.